हेलो दोस्तों, मेरे एसके मोटिवेशनल चैनल में आप सभी का स्वागत है। तेनाली रामा's courage and intelligence. Tenali Rama courage and intelligence. In the Vijayanagar kingdom of South India, there was famous courtier known as Tenali Rama. Tenali Rama was renowned across the kingdom for his intelligence, quick wit and cleverness. From a young age, Tenali Rama faced numerous challenges in life, but he never gave up. His real name was Ramakrishna, but due to his cleverness, people started calling him Tenali Rama. Tenali Rama was born in small village and his family was economically weak. Despite the hardship, Tenali Rama was always curious and eager to learn new things. One day, a wandering saga visited his village and inspired Tenali Rama to seek knowledge. The saga told him, knowledge is the greatest power that can help you face any challenges in life. Inspired the saga's words, Tenali Rama decided to pursue something greater in life. He set off on a journey to acquire knowledge and visit several places in search of wisdom. In actuality, Tenali Rama arrived at the court of King Krishna Devaraya of Vijayanagar. In the court, Tenali Rama impressed the king with his wise and witty answers. The king immediately appointed Tenali Rama as a chief advisor. Tenali's intelligence and understanding saved the Vijayanagar kingdom from many crises. One day, foreign merchant arrived in the king court. The merchant presented a box filled with precious gems and jewels to the king. The king was impressed and considered buying the jewels from the merchant. However, Tenali Rama grew suspicious of merchant. He advised the king, "Your Majesty, please have this jewelry examined first." The king heeded Tenali's advice and ordered the jewels to be inspected. Upon examination, it was revealed that the jewelry were all fake. The king was furious and ordered the merchant to be punished. Once again, Tenali Rama's sharp mind saves the king from being deceived. After this incident, Tenali Rama's reputation grew even more. This cleverness and intelligence became the talk of entire kingdom. Tenali Rama's life was not only a symbol of intelligence but also of bravery. One day, an enemy kingdom planned the attack Vijayanagar. The king and his army were not prepared for this sudden invasion. The enemy army was vast and powerful, which causes the king to worry. Tenali Rama comforted the king, saying, "Your Majesty, do not worry, we can handle this crisis." Tenali Rama decided a plan to defeat the enemy without fighting a war. He planned to separate confusion among the enemy soldiers by infiltrating their camp at night. Tenali sent a few soldiers into the enemy camp to separate rumors that Vijayanagar army was enormous. Gradually, the rumors spread throughout the enemy camp, causing fear among the soldiers. The enemy army, terrified by the rumors, retreated without even fighting. King Krishna Devaraya praised Tenali Rama for his brilliant strategy and bravery. Tenali Rama's life showed that mental strength is just as important as physical strength. His cleverness always protected Vijayanagar from threat. Tenali Rama's life is an inspiration that no matters how big the challenges, it can be overcome with patience and intelligence. His wit and courage always lead him to victory. One day, a jealous courtier decided to challenge Tenali Rama's intellect. The courtier threw if he could humiliate Tenali Rama's his reputation would diminish. The courtier went to the king and said, "Your Majesty, it's time to test Tenali Rama's cleverness." The king listened and thought it would be fair to test Tenali's wisdom. The king called Tenali Rama and said, "You must give me an answer within 3 days to a question that has no questions." Tenali Rama accepted the challenge with confidence. 3 days passed and Tenali Rama returned to the court. He presented the king with a blank page. The king blushed and asked, "What is this?" Tenali Rama replied, "Your Majesty, this is the answer with no questions." The king laughed and said, "Once again you have outwitted me." Tenali Rama's quick wit and clever thinking made him the victor once again. Tenali Rama's life teaches us that no matter the challenges, it can be overcome with patience and understanding. One day, a great famine struck the kingdom, causing unrest among the people. The king turned to Tenali Rama for solution. Tenali Rama spoke with kingdom merchant and devised a plan. He advised the merchant not to sell their grains for a month, allowing price to rise. The merchant followed Tenali's advice and held back their stocks. After a month, the rain came and the crops began to grow. The price of food stabilized and peace returned to the kingdom. Tenali Rama's intelligence and foresight had saved the kingdom from a dire crisis. The king rewarded Tenali Rama with great honor for his wisdom. Tenali's life is an example that problem can be solved with patience and understanding. His life was not just for personal gain, but for the well-being of his kingdom. One day, a foreign magician arrived in the court and mesmerized everyone with his tricks. The magician boasted, "Your Majesty, I wish to display my power in your court." The king granted him permission, but Tenali Rama suspected something was off. Tenali decided to investigate the magician's power. As the magician began his performance, Tenali observed his tricks closely. Tenali realized that magician was using sleights of hands, not real magic. He immediately informed the king and exposed the magician's deceit. The king banished the magician and praised Tenali Rama once again. Tenali Rama demonstrated that any challenge can be faced with knowledge and patience. His wisdom saves the kingdom from being fooled by the magician's tricks. Tenali Rama's life shows that intelligence and courage are key to overcome obstacles. One day, Tenali Rama returns to his village, where he saw that the people lacked access to the education. Tenali decided to open a school in the village. He arranged for free education for all the children in the village. Gradually, the village children started receiving education and knowledge being to spread. Tenali Rama's efforts brought intelligence to their village. His initiative was praised across the kingdom, and other villages followed suit. Due to Tenali Rama's efforts, education begins to flourish in many parts of kingdoms. His life teaches us that working for the welfare of society is the highest virtue. Tenali Rama's wisdom and bravery not only benefit Vijayanagars but entire community. His life is an inspiration that no matter how thought the circumstances, victory can be achieved with wisdom and patience. His story continues to inspire people today, teaching the importance of patience and cleverness. Tenali Rama message was that material wealth is not the only thing that matters. Knowledge and service are equally important. Through his life, Tenali thought that helping others and working for the betterment of society is the highest duty. Tenali Rama's life teaches us that no problem is unsolvable if approached with the right mindset and intelligence. From his life, we learn that patience and wisdom can resolve even the toughest of challenges. Tenali Rama's tales continue to bring joy and inspiration to people, encouraging them to find humor and wisdom in life. His life shows us that we should always work with honesty, patience, and courage. Tenali Rama's life is a guiding light that inspires us to face life challenges with bravery and intelligence. His story reminds us to stay calm and think critically in tough situations. Tenali Rama's life teaches us that true success comes through intelligence and patience. His example teaches us to always walk the path of truth and justice. Tenali Rama's life shows that no matter how big the challenges, it can be solved with clever thinking and patience. His story inspires us to never give up. No matter the odds, Tenali Rama's life teaches that true success comes from knowledge, patience, and courage. The message of his life is clear. Always act the honesty, patience, and cleverness, and success will surely follow. Moral: Tenali Rama's life teaches us that challenges, no matter how great, can be overcome with patience, intelligence, and courage. True success is found in knowledge, honesty, and service to society. Thank you for watching my video.
Thank you for watching more motivational videos. Please support, like, and subscribe my channel. Please subscribe, friends, and support.